Now we're going to go over a basic combination for mount. We're going to be threatening the shoulder lock and then transition to an arm lock. Now, I'm going to be getting the shoulder lock. So I threaten to throw punches. Joey goes to protect his face. We come across. Now, when I pin his arm down, he knows he's in trouble here. In a second, I'm just going to come underneath and take that Americana and break the shoulder. So, when I pin down this arm, it doesn't take a genius to know that I'm looking to take this thing home with me. So Joey bumps on his side, and he looks to grab his wrist and basically just pull that arm back to protect it. So, as he gets on his side here, we're here. As he goes to pull that arm back, I'm going to slide my knee up behind his head, my foot right to his belt. Now, I'm still pinning him down by the wrist here, threatening this arm. Now I just bring this other hand through to my collar here. Once I do that, I bring my heel into his armpit. I lean forward. I bring my upper body. All my weight is going to go towards his lower body this way. I'm actually sitting on him. Now, I just replace my hand with my foot. Sit down. Take that arm lock. Thighs together, thumb to the ceiling. Take. Throwing punches. Joey goes to protect. We go for that Americana. Grab the wrist. Elbow next to the ear. He gets on his side. He goes to pull that arm back. The second he gets on his side, I slide my knee up behind his head. My other foot goes to his belt. Now, still threatening this arm, I come underneath. My hand goes right to the collar. Now, what I want to do is, I want to replace my hand with my foot of the leg that's behind his head. It could be difficult to do here, especially if you're not flexible. You could fall down. What you don't want to do is fall down before the leg's in front of his face. If I'm here and I fall down, my butt hits the floor without my leg in front of the face, I could be going for the arm. Joey's just going to follow me right up, and I'm going to end up in my guard. So, to avoid that, we're here. I slide up behind him. Come underneath, right through the hole here, right to my collar. Now, I bring my heel from his belt to his armpit. Okay, that's very important. From his belt, right into his armpit. I lean forward all the way down his hand. Now, I bring my upper body towards his knees. I'm sitting on him. Now I replace my hand. Now it's easy for this transition to bring my leg from behind his head to in front. I sit as if I'm sitting on his shoulder. Control that wrist, legs together, and take.